Althea Taylor, Natural Life is the Life, waiting on guests to join. And my topic, why are we the way we I'm freezing here, waiting on guests to join. Welcome to my channel. It's very, very cold inside here. Althea Taylor, Natural Life is Life, waiting on guests to join. Let's talk. Thank you for stopping. Oh, tonight. It's a crazy world. For a boy and a girl, for a woman and a man. If I knew then what I know now. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. How to find a way to make things work out somehow. Oh, blessed Enkichi, Passport Light, the Servant David Show. I got them, man. Jamaican Farmers Hut. Waiting on guests to join. Thanks for thumbsing up the live. 20CH. I'm just here shouting out to some content creator while I'm waiting on guests to to join. So I'm here, man, and I say welcome to our live stream tonight. My topic is why are people the way why are we the way we are? Why are we the way we are? Why are people the way they are? Whether they are good or bad, let's shed some light on the topic, man. Joyful Julie. So I was shouting out some content creators earlier because I was here alone. Nobody talking to me. Green Nation Vlog. Kane E. Moore. Damix Nature. Latoya Daily. Those are some content creators that why are we the way we are as human beings? Susanna Marijan, proud single mom, like done. Kane, I just called your name. Susanna Marijan, I appreciate your presence tonight. Kane, I also appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for stopping by on my live stream tonight. Welcome to all who are in the back and not typing. I still appreciate your presence. Susan, there's Kane Moore. He's here. Feel free to meet him. Kane is there saying, I'm moving with Max. You told me that you was going to do that last night. You did. So you will be much safer now. So I started the live tonight because caller would try to interrupt and also to hear if anybody here is noticing if I'm rolling or buffering on my hand. So thank you so much for stopping by, Susan. And as I said, man, Kane E. Moore, I did, and I'm way happier than, and I will write you down in my book because sometimes I don't see a notification with you guys coming up. Don't mind me, man. That's how I do it. On your hand, I'm not sure, man. I got a call from a friend tonight to say that she got internet. and the internet is no good. So somebody says all over the world, everybody, all over the place, everybody having a problem with the internet. And what the internet service providers are doing now, they are limiting the amount of people who connect to your internet. So Ken is saying he's feeding me now. All right then. So it's not me alone having this internet issue, and I heard Miss Life with Mika and Family, Miss Gay, speak on it as well. Where she's having internet issues. So what I'm noticing is that these new internets now are limiting the amount of people you connect. So when they come to your house to connect the internet, it's not like occasion when you swipe the screen to connect to say no more space. So everything changes, man. I was using my daughter hotspot a few weeks ago, and she screamed to say I should come off YouTube because she got a notification to say the YouTube megabytes has ended. So everything is being monitored these days. Everything changes. Nobody not letting go themselves again. I've been working with these arms from home. This arm went down on me to show how tired it is that I was doing. So I've been working from home most of the days, and the work that I'm doing requires that I use my right hand. And when I tried to work this evening, continue working, the hand went down and it started to pain me. There and then I realized that I have just, I know, but it helps me to know more that I have only one body. Only one body and people. So if you're going to kill out yourself by working hard, you would have to be pleasing yourself. And the work that I'm doing requires that I move this arm, this hand. And it went down on me this evening and it started to pain me profoundly. And as I was saying, man, my topic is why are people the way they are? Let's talk. Kane, are you still there? Their name as a proud single mom that speaks a lot of volume, you know. So I'm saying, man, why are people the way they are? Why are people the way they are? Whether they are good or bad. I can relate, man. Somebody told me that somebody told me that my brother is sick. My little brother is sick. And what they were saying that is happening to my brother was like not something that somebody would want to speak on. So, you know, a man's sickness varies from woman's sickness. So, anyway, it's my brother, so to see him. So, my viewers, my guest, saying man, I hope I'm privileged to talk what's happening here. Somebody told me that my brother is sick, my little brother, my smallest brother. I follow him. So I was hoping to see him because we do not live together. He live by himself with my mama. So I was hoping to see him. And I told myself that I will be brave to ask him. And it was like a personal question. You know, when I'm having these talks, I want Amor and Jay Brown and Q Wayne and a lot of people always visit, man. I want some people, especially some men, to be on board. Kane, where are you? I can't do this live and talk this story without enough guests, man. Cause this one epic. So I will continue to wait on guests to join. If they do, if they don't, I won't talk. One night I may click God's Spear Life and some I have a few guests. Six, seven, eight or nine or ten, you know, that would do as well. But my brother made me laugh, man, because I was saying I'm going to be brave, you know. I need to assist him to go take care of his health. So I'm going to question him. But to ask to ask a question, to ask a question about sickness of that nature, I would have to be really, really brave. So I saw my brother came in my yard today, man. And I got, and I was saying, why are why are people the way they are, man? Why are people the way they are? So this one is epic, my viewers. Ask some, ask some more people to join. Share out the live so that we can talk on this topic, man. I want you to hear happened to my brother, man. And I got so scared of the thought of my brother being sick in such way. And everything was running through my mind. I said, I have to confront him so that I can assist him. And I was like, the person told me the sickness that my brother have. And I said, this one is huge, man. This one is very, very huge. And how do I face my brother in asking him such question? And when my brother came this evening, I was brave enough to ask him. And the answer that he gave me, man, the answer that he gave me, I had to be cracking up, man. So the people use the first impression that lasts. First impression. So the people will just go ahead and see what they see. And whatever they see is what they see. So that first impression lasts for them. It's not a good look. It's not a good saying because first impression do not always last. It is not that the first thing that you see on somebody, it it don't must be what you think you see, man. I see two thumbs up. I appreciate other guests who could shed some light on the topic to type in the chat. There are some people they can tell you how rich you are, how poor you are. They can tell you everything about you. Why is that so? Why is that so? Oh, them know so much. Thank God I cannot tell nobody about nobody. Toto Toloma is saying hi. Hi, Toto Toloma. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm here, man. I've been in 21 minutes and 50 seconds. I have a few guests. I say I appreciate their presence. The people in the background who do not want to come up front, I still appreciate your presence. And Toto Toloma, thank you so much for making it in. Althea, understand my language well. I want to see you some more, Toto Toloma, to understand you some more as well. So I'm saying, man, why are people the way they are? Why are people? So I'm here, man. He is God's son. Thank you for stopping by. We have Ken E. Moore. Earlier on, we have Susan Morrigan, proud single mom. So she stopped by that as well, man. And sometime when you stay for a while, it's best for me, man, because I can make a note of your name much better and I can see you. Like I have a list of who stopped by on my live stream. So after the live, I can go ahead and see you, man. Put attitude, a gratitude in my attitude. So feel free. He's God's son. Toto Toloma, if you understand the topic well, you can shed some light, man. We say, why are people the way they are? Why are people the way they are? I was telling the chat earlier, man, that I have a story and I want to tell the story, but I want to tell it with, you know, a number of people on the live stream about my brother, man. So somebody came and told me that my brother is sick, and I really wanted to see my brother to talk to him about how sick they say he is. And when I saw my brother, man, it was hard for me to ask him because it's a man thing. It's a man sickness about him being sick, ill. But I was brave enough, man. And when he gave me the answer, man, I have to be laughing, man. I have to be cracking up. So that's why I choose this topic tonight to say, why are people the way they are? Shed some light. You know, if you sit and listen to some people, you have to wonder, is this for real? Are these people for real? So he is God's son. Say, hey, how are you doing today? I was telling the chat earlier, man, that I've been working from home, and the work that I'm doing requires that I use my hands a lot. But the arm went down and pain me, so I can't work. So Toto Toloma is thank you so much, man. So as I was saying, there is Toto Toloma, Kane E. Moore. We are all content creators here. And as I encourage my viewers, my content creators, as you go to a live stream. Because this is how it is, man. This is how it is. So I'm looking into how some people are. I have a lot of experience to learn, a lot of experience that teaches me a lot of how people are. People are like, come here. Do not, do not break that bottle. This bottle that I put here, do not trouble it. Because if you trouble it, maybe it will break. Best if you had told them to trouble it. Because the minute you tell them do not trouble it, that is what they are doing. So you have to deal with, most people have to deal with in a back way sense. But he is God's son. I'm fine otherwise, man. My sister will help me out with the work, man. God bless her. So this hand won't be working for now. I don't want to get a stroke. So I'm saying, man, these people in these days, you have to go back way with them, some of them, man, because they are just not listening. They just don't follow. They are not going to follow. The things would you want to take a step like that? They are going full speed ahead only because they do not know what is ahead of them. So the people operate in such ways because they do not know what is ahead of them. Take, for instance, a person who rides a bike really, really fast. So you're standing here and that person passed you in a flash. What may happen to that person further up the road? Further up the road. So the behavior of the people, the reason why they behave in such ways is because after the behavior or during the behavior, they do not know what lies ahead. So it feels good to them to operate in the way they do. So they continue until the result is there is a reaction. So if we can't sit down and analyze and look into ourselves, what is going to happen? Who is going to look in it for us? The ones that try to look in it to no avail, they came out victorious because you are not allowing them the privilege to help you. You are not allowing them the privilege to help you. So whatever you do, when you rise with the sun or the rain, there is a result of that ahead. I wish somebody could help me to talk in this chat, man. There is always a result. And the only way we can get good result is to analyze ourselves. Look into what we are doing before we do it. One lady told me that she went into the gambling shop with $5,000 and she gambled and she lost all $5,000. And the bank was close to the gambling shop and she had her card. And she said to herself that she's going to try and regain that $5,000. So she went back into the bank book and she pulled the money from the card and she was there subconscious gambling account. I don't know. She didn't say how much was in it. If it was a lump sum, she never regained it until one day she went back into the gambling shop and somebody won some money and gave her a set. The money to spot her best. Gave her with a good heart. And she said she won $30,000 and she went and put it back in her bank account. I advised her not to make such mistake again. There is always result. Anything you set forward to, there is the result coming. If thumbs up the live as you come along, I see one thumbs up. Sometimes some people really don't remember to thumbs up though, but it's okay, man. No rush. I'm here, man. I'll be here for a little more while. I don't know if I can last so too long either, because I didn't have enough charge on the phone. But I hope I didn't roll tonight. I didn't hear any complaint. I didn't have much talkers though. But I hope I am not rolling tonight like a thunder. Feel free, man, because I have a story to tell. But as I say, if nobody is talking in the chat, I can't tell the day happened to my. I wonder if I'm rolling. I was nothing, then he gave me light. I think I'm rolling. Somebody can say if I'm rolling on that hand. I want you to see me as the apple of thine eye. I want you to see me as the apple of thine eyes. Under his wings of love is where I wanna be. Take me by fire just to make it right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm buffering. Under his wings of love is where I wanna be. Mm-hmm. Just to make it right. The internet is really, really bad. What do I do? Take me by fire just to make it right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tomorrow night or tomorrow day, I will tell the story about my brother who made me laugh. More sweatpants I have here. Amor, I was hoping to see you and Jay Brown, and I was wondering, man, I was just about to end the live because I wasn't seeing you. I I was wondering if I'm rolling hard tonight and buffering. And I was saying, man, why are people the way they are? And I wanted to tell a joke about what somebody told me happened to my brother. And I was afraid to ask him because somebody told me that my brother is sick. And you know, the sickness that they say, I could use a story about laughter. I wish I could. I was saying, man, I won't tell this story unless I see you and some others who I know can relate, would relate and type in the chat. So I was even planning to put off the story until another night because I wasn't getting enough response. So I was like, tell me what is happening on your side. Am I buffering? Are you hearing me well? And it's that I wanted to use the next phone, but I asked my sister to go and get that chip in it for me and sort it out. And she said it was done, but she didn't get anybody to send it to me. So I wanted to try a different phone to go live on to see if it's the phone or the internet. So I have to check it out right. So Amor said, I will try to catch you through well. Okay. So they say my brother is sick, man. Somebody came to tell me how sick my brother was, my small baby brother. An adult, I follow him, but I call him my baby brother, man. So I don't see him that often. He lives close to me, but since you are here, I'll tell you the story, man. So somebody told me that my brother is sick. And when they told me how sick my brother is, planning, man, I was planning and I was willing and ready to help my brother out with the sickness that somebody told me. So I'm stalled. Am I still stalled? Am I still stalled, Amor? All right. I'm seeing what's taking place. Okay, Amor. Thanks so much for such information. I'm going to go out, but I'll come back tomorrow evening at 7:30. I'll try to get back in tomorrow evening on a different device at 7:30. You have nowhere going. Oh my word. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Thank you so much for making it in. More. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Do um at 7:30. And as I said, man, I'll try to go in on a different device.